Good morning, everyone. It is around 7 a.m. now. Early start for me today, but it's all going to be worth it if I get to see her. And she is the world's most famous giant panda, Hua Hua.
To see Hua Hua, you have to visit the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding, conveniently located within Chengdu city itself, providing easy access for those staying in the city. While other research centers on the outskirts may offer a quieter experience, this urban base is home to Hua Hua, the world's most famous superstar giant panda.
I can already see quite a long queue. It is like this almost every single day except for Monday, which is Hua Hua's day off. People literally queue for hours just to see her for 3 minutes. So the game plan to see Hua Hua is to get your ticket in advance and be here before 8. I got mine on WeChat, but you can get it on Klook or Trip.com as well. I'll put the link in the description below. All right, let's join the queue before it gets too crazy.
From my research, I already know the game plan. Once the gates open, you run. No warm-up, no hesitation, just full-on sprinting, like this is a completely normal thing to do. The destination is Giant Panda Villa number 6. That's where Hua Hua is. And everyone else knows it too. The moment the gates open is unspoken but crystal clear. Get there fast. So I run too. Everything shaking, camera, backpack, and my dignity.
The thing is, the faster you get there, the less you have to queue. And then you can probably go for round 2 and round 3 with less people. I'm dying.
I like to think I'm prepared, but let's be honest, my strategy is mostly blind optimism and reasonably good shoes. It's chaotic, it's tiring, it's intense, it's Hunger Games Panda Edition.
Very tiring. All right. Almost there, almost there.
And when I finally get there, there she is, sitting calmly, snacking on bamboo, completely unbothered. I've seen her on social media for years, and I'm happy to report she's even cuter in real life. Hua Hua, also known as Cheng Hehua, was born in 2020 at the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding. With her cuteness and gentle nature, she captured hearts around the world. In 2024, her fame significantly boosted Chengdu's tourism revenue, earning her the playful title of Director of Chengdu's Tourism Bureau. She shares a close bond with her twin sister He Ye and their longtime caretaker Grandpa Tan Ye, who's looked after them since they were cubs. Quick tips: if you want to see Hua Hua, enter through the South Gate. It's the closest entrance to Giant Panda Villa number 6. And make sure to come as early as possible. Hua Hua is very popular. For international visitors, don't forget to bring along your passport. It will be scanned at the gate during entry.
So saw her for the first round. Now going for round 2, and the queue is already getting longer. I think at least another 30 minutes or 40 minutes wait.
For round 2, Huahua is still putting on a show, facing the front, casually munching bamboo. Honestly, it feels like a blessing from the panda god. Today is definitely my lucky day.
For 2 rounds, and it is impossible to go for the 3rd round now because the queue is at least 1.5 to 2 hours by now. Yeah, but it's amazing. She's so cute. All right, now Huahua watching is done. Let's go and see other pandas.
Chengdu Research Base of Giant Panda breeding stretches across 760 acres of bamboo forests, gentle hills, and panda villas. It really feels like a peaceful nature park, but don't let the calm scenery fool you. This place gets crowded. On average, around 30 to 35,000 people visit each day, and on China's public holidays, that number can jump to 100,000. No joke.
By the way, this place is the world's largest giant panda research facility. Back in 1987, they started with 6 rescued pandas, and now they have over 150 giant pandas in the base. The environment here is absolutely amazing, and they plant their own bamboos. This place is really big though. I actually find this place a little bit hard to navigate because I have no idea where I'm going. Even with the signs, it is quite confusing. Let me show you panda poo. They basically record the poo every single day to determine the health of the panda.
Think I might be over my troubles since you came around. Something struck me. Oh, lately I've been caught up in my mind. Oh, it's not.
It is very, very crowded here, and it's not easy to see other pandas. For some reason, I feel like seeing Huahua is a lot easier. Long queue, but at least I think the place is a little bit more organized. I know that there's another panda base 2 hours away from the city. I will go there in a few days' time and check that one out. Apparently, it's a lot better.
After spending my morning chasing pandas, I'm now heading to Wenshu Monastery because after all that sprinting, I clearly need to restore my inner peace.
I am at Wenshu Monastery. It is one of the best preserved Buddhist temples in Chengdu. I thought it was going to be quite a chill place, but it turns out to be quite a busy place. Maybe it's a weekend today, but it's fine. Let's check it out.
Wenshu Monastery was first built during the Tang Dynasty over 1,300 years ago. Today, it remains an active sanctuary where monks continue their daily practice surrounded by centuries of tradition. The temple stands out for its traditional design, architectural heritage, and tree-lined courtyards decorated with stone carvings and bronze statues. Every corner tells a story of history and craftsmanship. There are a couple of tea houses inside the monastery and most of them are pretty packed, but I find a quiet one is the perfect place to slow down, have some tea, and enjoy the beautiful afternoon. This tea house is absolutely lovely. It is in the middle of the monastery. Just right outside, there's another tea house which is completely packed with people. You might be able to hear some noise because outside it is so busy, very, very crowded. So this is such a great place to escape the crowd for a short while and just sit back, relax, and enjoy my tea. So I spent 2 hours drinking tea. It's definitely time to get going. Just right outside of the monastery, there is something like a walking street with many different stores, restaurants, tea houses, cafes. I think it is quite a good place to explore. Alright, this is Tang You Guozi. I've been wanting to try this for a long time. I think it is fried glutinous rice ball. It's supposed to be sweet. It's coated with sugar syrup, very crunchy and sweet on the outside, and then it's quite chewy on the inside. Almost like donut, but not as soft as a donut. Very busy place. There are many tea houses here, one after another. You see many tourists, but you also see locals just drinking tea, chilling, enjoy their time. Yeah, life is good.
found this restaurant which is quite popular on the Chinese app, and they have dandan mian, which is something that you must try when you are in Chengdu.
This right here is dandan mian, a humble Chengdu classic. Topped with minced pork, chili oil, and Sichuan peppercorns, it's a simple but iconic dish, the soul of the city in a bowl.
The name dandan comes from the carrying poles that street vendors used back in the day. You know, it's like a pole with two baskets hanging off the side, and they have to carry it on their shoulders. Yeah, that thing. That's how they used to sell the noodles. And can you believe it? This whole thing is 9 yuan. Very cheap.
For dessert, I'm having liang gao, a soft rice jelly in brown sugar syrup. It is sweet, light, and very refreshing.
I'm now at the entrance of Kuanzai Alley, which is a very famous spot in Chengdu. Kuan means wide and Zai means narrow, so wide and narrow alleys. This place has been around for hundreds of years, and now all the buildings have been converted into modern shops. I can see that it is a crowded place. It is going to be quite a challenging place for new vlogger like me. Yeah, but we'll see. Let's go in first and check it out.
Kuanzai Alley is among the most well-preserved historical areas in Chengdu. Back in the Qing Dynasty, it was home to Manchu soldiers and their families stationed here to guard the city. It was a quiet world of grey brick courtyard houses, shaded lanes, and traditional wooden gates. Today, those same centuries-old walls lead you into lively alleys, packed with cafes, shops, and crowds, where history now walks hand in hand with modern city life.
Was quite a good performance. Right now I feel like I need to go back to the shop and buy the face changing toy. The problem is it's so big. Alright guys, got it after all. Not sure how this is going to fit in my luggage, but he's coming back to Malaysia with me.
Sunset usually brings calm, but in Kuanzai Alley, it just gets busier. It's a touristy place for sure, but still full of charm and definitely worth a visit when you're in Chengdu. fellow dreamers, that's the end of today's adventure. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a thumbs up, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you soon. 再见，拜拜。